Alright, guys. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, that markets are open. We're gonna do a couple of analysis here for this possibly this following week, the week we are in, and maybe the coming week as well. So without wasting time, I wanna take you through this DXY. So look clearly, DXY, a weekly time frame, you could see weekly we could see clearly that we have been markets have been moving actually the market has been consolidating in this area here, but after it gave us a breakout and again came back into the area of consolidation. So by now the markets are still consolidating. We are still on the consolidation format. So though the market tried to break out and came back, made a retest, tried to move up, but sellers were more. We saw previous week the FMC and the CPI as well. So in a daily time frame, you could see that market is trying to come back to give us a retest in that zone, this zone here. Maybe before the market moves to the downwards, or we could have two scenarios here. The market could come back and break that key zone here, then it gives us a retest, then basically maybe it moves to the upside. If it fails to give us a retest, to move to the downside. So we have to pay close attention to what the market is going to give us this week and maybe the next week as well, the coming week. So with that, let's go through the gold. Let's go through the gold also and look what is basically there. So if you look closely in gold, overall bias was the uptrend, but right now what is happening, all these things are in the you could see gold is in the key sensitive zone and it has not yet broke out. So you could see here that gold is trying to make a complete head and shoulder pattern before it moves, shows us the direction and you can see from the daily perspective that market has been, and it made a breakout from the opposing trend line. That shows that we might likely go to the upwards, right? So we still have to pay close attention. For me to prove that this market is going to go to the upside, I want to see the market aggressively moves. I need to see the bias and the momentum. I need to see the momentum piling from here, aggressive move, a displacement, then maybe gives us a slight retest before the market moves to the upside. So if it doesn't do so, we likely you will likely have to see the gold dumping to the downside, right? If it doesn't do that, we likely have to see the market dumping to the downside. Cool. All right, let's go. So with that, there is no opportunity I'm looking to see currently here. There is nothing like a trade I need, though in a 4-hour time frame you could see maybe you could catch some. Yes, we have been not in the uptrend, but you could see that the markets are trying to react from this key zone here. When it's making what a complete head and shoulder pattern. So this one, if I see a market coming back around this area here and breaking to the downside, that means that we are going likely to move to the what? The market is going to down to the downside. If it breaks that key zone here, which we have marked here, so breaking this, you're gonna see likely the move to the what? The downside, right? Okay, cool. Make sure that you hit the like button. If you did not subscribe, I'm requesting you guys see the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you get this content whenever I post this kind of analysis. Alright, let's go. So with that, there is nothing I'm going to do as per now. We wait for the market to give us the direction where it wants. We wait for the market to give us the direction where it wants we go before we place our entry. So let's go in EU. You could see EU, you could see also that the market is trying to react from the first touch, second, third. You could see the break and it's reacting on the supply zone. You could see this is our supply zone here. This is our supply zone. So if a market breaks this arrow here, this our support, if it breaks and it gives us a retest, just know that the market is going to down to the the downside. If it breaks that is a sensitive support there, that means it's now going to become resistant. So the market is going to move aggressive to the downside up to this area here, right? So this is where most of the stop losses, you could see key sensitive stop losses, they are pending from you. So with that, if you don't see that kind of movement, we accept the market maybe show us like a strong move to the upside, then I come back to retest in our key supply zone before the market moves to the upside, right? Two scenarios. So you as a trader, you have to pay close attention to what the market is going to show you. There is no need of you rushing and blow up your maybe your $10 or $30 which you have placed your fund in your personal account. If you are still, there is no need of you placing a trade and hitting your stop loss before the market shows you the direction. You should just go slow, right? Go slow, because if the market has not shown you what the direction is going to go, and you could see the market has been reacting, came back. Actually the market has been consolidating, came back here, bounced again the same area, came back again, took some liquidity. Look, the market is most likely to go to the upside if it doesn't go below this and make us a retest to go to the downside, right? Okay, this my bias on this EU. Maybe let's look at the GU also. You could see a GU is also in the key sensitive areas. Market has been consolidating. You could see market has been in consolidation format, likely, and look at see, trying to break out. You could see first give us a first touch, second, third touch. Maybe basically you could see from the rule of trend lines consolidations, you could see the market came try to break this from the 4-hour perspective. The market try to give us what? It tried to give us this a break upside, then it came back and closed back to the what? Within our key sensitive zones here. So a market is trying to give us a retest here. Market is trying to give us a retest. Remember, look at it from here. Came back, went, came back again. Now it's coming to what? To maybe basically give a head and shoulder pattern before the market will move to the what? To the downside. Right? So this is from the 4-hour, but let's see from the daily time frame. You could see what is happening. Market has been consolidating for couple of days. It's a couple of weeks. I can see market has been consolidating. Just you could see. So there is no need of rushing when the market has not shown you the direction where you want to go, and you putting, it's better safeguard your money, because also not putting a trade is a win in trading. So you might be better than 99%, 90% of the traders, because people are not willing to wait for a setup to show on their hands, then they place it. So people want to force setups. That's what I can say. So, but as we are still struggling with this journey, why don't we first wait before the market shows us the direction which it needs to go? Period. We have to wait. We have to learn to wait. We have to learn to wait. So again, this is what I have in this. So but basically we could see, let me go through the indices. We could see basically we are still uptrend. Could see bias is uptrend. Couple of days we have been moving the market to the upside. So with that, we still have what? Bias to the what? To the upside. That is what we look for. Bias is still what? The upside direction. So but you could see market try to show us the what? A breakout from here. Basically maybe it could give us a certain retest before the market will continue to the what? To the upside. Maybe it could try to give us what? Because you can see fair value gaps here left before what? You could see fair value gap left here before the market what? Went to the upside. Maybe the market is going to try to give us something like a retest with a loss of momentum as is going to come on what? Before the market will continue to the what? To the upside. That is what we are waiting for, because there is no need of me trying to forcing a setup here that yes, the market is going to what? To go to the upside like this, then it hits me, removes me out, then the market reverses in my position, coming back to the area analyzed, then the market removes me out before, because I know that this price leg has already gone up. So I have to buy a pullback, right? So this from a daily time. So let's see on a 4-hour, you could see that yes, the market has been what? This is a continuation pattern, and you could see, if you could see that yes, it's somehow trying to what? To give a trend line. It's moving in a higher highs, higher lows. So it can somehow try to give us what, also what, a third touch on, and in a third touch it's also going to be supported by what, our conferences, right, before the market moves to the upside. So we look forward of catching this long here around this region here. Then we target to the what, to the upside for a continuation before the market what, that's what is needed. The market has to show us the direction what, but right now there is no need of me taking a setup, forcing a setup what, that yes, you're being a uptrend, I have to force a setup, then I put a nice, then I put maybe stop loss here, then the market tries to the market is trying to consolidate from here, then moves you out with a wick, then market slides in our key zone here, around here, then we could see a market giving us what we want. That is what we are looking for. Let's go and see the DAX. You could see also the DAX. German 40 DX. You could see a breakout. It gave us a breakout. What do we look for from a weekly? We look for a slight comeback, right, to our key zone where it gave us a what, before the market continues to the upside. So this from a weekly perspective. Let's go in a daily and you see. From a daily, you could see how clearly how the daily time frame is. You could see after trying to came back, reacted first, second, third, tried to break out, then came back again in the consolidation zone. Then now it gave us the what, the breakout. But when it gave us the breakout, yes, it gave a first retest, but the first retest was not good enough. So if you miss the thing, so why don't you wait for the market to come back to move this first retest here? The people who called this trade, who are still holding, hoping that the market is going to continue, because remember the market is moving in the what, high highs, higher lows. So the markets are somehow try to what, to come back to fill the orders. And where are the orders? You could see clearly with your eyes. Where are the orders before the market moved aggressively? The orders are around, they are around these key zones here. Where are imbalances? You could see this from a daily. You could see, zoom in for the 4 hour. You could see where are the orders. Look at people's stop losses are there. Pending stop losses. Yeah, pending stop losses. Pending stop losses. Pending stop losses. You could see. So the market has to first come and make complete those, filling those orders before the market goes to the what? To the upside. That is what I'm waiting. Let's go and see the Nasdaq 100. US Tech. See. US Tech. You could see. What happened? We have been moving what? Came back. Guys sold the what? You are still the uptrend. The buyers were still uptrend. But look at it. Look at this. Market tried to fake people out that it what? It broke this key zone from the weekly. But in a daily time frame, you could see maybe it has already broken. But if you could use the top down analysis, you could see yes, it do give us what, a breakout. But in this breakout, you could see it made a breakout and it made us a retest again. If you could have called this short, maybe you would have caught it from this key zone here. You stop loss when, but when you have missed this kind of this, what will you do? You're saying your role is to wait. So now this is a daily, but weekly it never what, broke this. It just liquidated people where the stop losses were pending. So now after liquidating, look at what the market gave us. It even broke the what, the opposing trend line. It made what, a breakout. This from a daily time frame. So what do we look for? We wait for a pullback, nothing else. wait for the pullback to complete this head and shoulder pattern, inverted head and shoulder pattern, before the market continues to the upside. If you could see in a 4-hour time frame, you need to see this head and shoulder being completed around this area here, right? We need to complete this shoulder here before the market moves to the upside. That's what I'm waiting for, right? You have to learn to wait and wait for the market to show you the direction where it wants to go. Cool, guys. So hope you did enjoy this content, guys. If you did not subscribe, guys, you're gonna miss a lot. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and make sure that hit the notification bell as well. And let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts on this. As we go through the journey together, we're gonna document everything. As you can see, everything is going to be put in our channel. I'm gonna try to lock in, and possibly we're gonna try our level best. To document everything this as we go through the journey together. I hope you enjoy this content. Let me see you in another video. Cool. Bye. Peace.